Oh hey, didn't see you there, bro. I was just procrastinating alone, but now I've got you with me. This video is designed for two reasons. One, so anyone watching can stop their procrastinating, and two, because spammy 5 minutes has become a meme among my friends in my school, and I wanted to pay tribute to that. I hope this video is 5 minutes long, bro. However long this video ends up being, I'm giving you permission now to procrastinate on your work until the end of this video. We're just gonna see how you feel after this video, bro. Do you still want to be like a burden to your parents? They're working the job they hate just to provide for you, you know? You want to keep being a burden to your parents, bro? And even after this video, you don't have to do your work because YouTube has an infinite amount more videos for you to scroll and watch through, bro. Psst, Jay here. Some of my friends launched a charity fundraiser for M&D Malaysia to help the poor elderly with motor neuron disease. You and I get to help hundreds of people, but that's not even the best part, bro. For every $1 that you donate, this fat ass here will have to run 100 meters, finally losing some weight. I'm so committed to this that when you get short form through the link below, right? Whatever amount you spend, I will fully match it in a personal donation of mine. So not only do you gain access to thousands of insightful book summaries, not only does this amount on screen get donated to charity from my own pocket, by the way, Joshua has to run. You can also donate 3 pennies by following these 3 accounts on screen. That's 30 meters paid from my own pocket as well. I will also verbally acknowledge and thank you if your donation includes the message, "I really like garages," along with an interesting story. One last thing, that goal of 10k ringgit, right? Kinda small. Women don't have balls. But I do. So the goal's 10k USD now. 10k USD. Genuinely life-changing money. Like, I know I insult you every single video, but I'd just like to say thank you for watching this ad and in advance for all the upcoming donations. I'm so grateful and genuinely honored to have you give me this power to contribute to the world in my own small way at just 17, you know. I hope you join me through donating to genuinely transform the well-being of hundreds of lives. Thank you, more than words can say. Love you. Mwah. Okay, so time to get on with the actual video. You're not doing the work, and I'm not gonna spend however long this video is screaming at you to do the work, because everyone else has done that, but you're here, so clearly that doesn't work, bro. That doesn't work. Okay, so let's identify the problem here. Distractions are getting more and more easily accessible, while the work isn't getting any easier, and there's not much of an incentive for you to do it right now, you see? Right now, the pain of inaction, the pain of not doing the work is way less than the pain of you actually doing the work, which is why you're watching this video instead of being able to watch yourself doing all the work, everything you know you should be doing. Maybe you want to work on this side project, this creative project you've been dreaming about for the past 6 months, and wow, this is gonna be so grand and it's gonna be the best work I'll ever produce in my entire life, even though I'm still 16. But for some reason you're not doing it, maybe. Maybe probably because you're scared. In simple terms, work scary. Me no like scary, me avoid scary. But think about what happens when you put off the work. Does it become more or less scary? It becomes more scary, right? And this is the procrastination cycle. So it's more scary and now you feel fucking worse. Anxious and doubting yourself too. To make the ceiling fan up there that you can't see fall on top of my bed, which is my way of saying to make matters worse. The task isn't going away, so let's try to deal with this here. With me and a lot of people, the issue is perfectionism, which is why we have to humble ourselves and say that we don't have to do the full thing right now. We'd rather start doing the thing and maybe not reach our high self-esteem expectations that we set onto ourselves. We'd rather do that than not do anything at all, you know? This is one of the 2 key things I hope this video can drill into your brain. Better to start than to have done nothing at all, you know? The second key thing I want to drill into your brain is that humans like when they make progress in something. We can trace this back to caveman days. They would like rub wood for minutes, and when the fire actually started, the tribe had higher chances of survival. Like when they saw like sparks and stuff, that's when they knew they were making progress and they'd be happy. Even if you didn't like a subject, but you were making like super fast progress in it, you continue studying it. Like, I hate com science coding, but like I was studying like year 9 syllabus coding and I was making fast progress in it. And yeah, I suddenly liked coding just because I was making progress in it. You've probably heard some version of this quote before. The person who likes running will make more progress than the person who likes the destination. So it's not about completing the work that you do. It's about liking what you do. It's about positively reinforcing every step of the walk. You're going to reward yourself for taking the smallest little bit of action and do it quick. If you tell a dog to sit and it sits, you give it the bone right away, right? You don't give it the bone 6 months later. Like, you don't study now and then give yourself the exam 6 months later. You do the past year papers, right? And the fascinating thing about this is that eventually, when you've done enough repetitions of that, you can just say sit and the dog will sit even if you don't give it a bone. It just becomes like a habit, right? It's probably not healthy to give yourself like a whole fucking donut for every paragraph that you write. But let's be real with yourself and lower your expectations, alright? The truth is that you're not all that just yet. You can be, but you're not just yet. When I was in primary school, like my Chinese teacher, who's actually like I think a parent of one of my classmates, the teachers would like paste a star on my Chinese book, right? When I got like a 5 out of 5 in the things here, right? And I don't have any of those books with me right now to show you, but like, you know what I mean. You get like positive reinforcement whenever you do it good. You want to give yourself like stars to don't have autism, but like, you know what I mean. You want to just give yourself stars. And an easy way is a accountability partner, where optimally you both are struggling with something like procrastination. Tell each other when you're making progress and do genuinely just send each other like good work, brother, keep it up messages to each other. Look, taking one step is infinitely better than saying, oh, it's too hard, I'm such a pussy, bro. It's infinitely better than where you are right now, right? The number 1 is still more than 0 times infinity. So yeah, poor work is better than no work. And give yourself positive reinforcement, bro. I'm not gonna ask you to do the task right now. If you want to watch more videos, there's another one right here that you can watch, bro. You can save it in your watch later, bro. Take that first step.